For years, I lived a life full of love, comfort, and routine. I thought I knew everything about my husband, Adam. We were inseparable, or so I believed. Our life seemed perfect. He was the kind of man every woman dreamed of, caring, successful, and always there when I needed him. We had a lovely home, a dog, and a future that was supposed to be filled with happiness. But as with all good things, I was blind to the cracks beneath the surface. It started with small things, late nights at work, occasional coldness, moments when he seemed distracted. I brushed it off as stress or the pressures of life. After all, who doesn't go through rough patches? But the distance between us began to grow. I felt it before I could understand it, like an invisible barrier forming between us. One evening, when I was cleaning the study, I found a small, unopened letter tucked behind a pile of books. The handwriting on the envelope was unfamiliar. My curiosity piqued. I opened it. The contents shook me to my core. It was a letter from a woman named Clara, someone I had never heard of. Adam, the letter began, I know you're keeping secrets, but I need to see you. I can't keep pretending I don't know the truth. You promised me we'd be together. I felt as though the world had stopped spinning. I read the letter again, and then again, trying to make sense of the words. What truth? What was she talking about? I confronted Adam later that evening, holding the letter in my hand. He looked pale, his face flushed with guilt. What is this? I demanded, voice trembling. He hesitated for a long time before answering. I should have told you before, he said quietly. But I didn't know how. My heart raced. Told me what? Adam lowered his gaze, avoiding mine. I've been having an affair. With Clara. 4 months now. The words hit me like a slap in the face. I couldn't process it. My mind couldn't accept what I was hearing. An affair? With Clara? He nodded, his voice full of regret. I never meant to hurt you, but I fell in love with her. It wasn't something I planned. It just happened. I felt a surge of anger and pain wash over me. I thought I knew him, but I realized how little I truly understood. For years, I had been in the dark, living a lie. Why didn't you tell me? I whispered, struggling to hold back tears. Why did you keep this from me? Adam looked at me, his eyes filled with sorrow. I didn't want to hurt you. I thought I could keep it hidden, that I could have both of you in my life without anyone knowing. But I had to face the truth. Our marriage was built on lies, and everything I thought I knew about my husband had been shattered. There was no way to go back. Days passed, and my world felt like it was falling apart. I didn't know how to move forward, how to heal from the betrayal. The love I thought was so secure was now a distant memory. I found myself questioning everything, the future, my place in his life, and what had gone wrong. Adam begged for forgiveness. He promised to end things with Clara, to work on our marriage, but I wasn't sure if I could trust him again. The truth had changed everything. I had been living a lie, and now, I had to rebuild my life from the ground up. I didn't know what would come next. But one thing was certain, I didn't know my husband's truth, and now I had to figure out who he really was.